Hello everyone, this is Steve Warshaw from topinternetguides.com, and today I'm providing a tutorial that shows you the exact steps to get products to show up on your home page. So let me start off by showing you the home page for my little test website that I've got set up here. You can see that there are three items showing up on my front page right now, and I'm going to add some and show you exactly how to get that working. I'll add an additional product and then show you how to get it to show up on your page. So we're going to go back to the catalog here, and I'm going to add a new product. And I'm not going to go through adding all of the images, etc., just because that takes too much time. So default, simple product, and once that comes up, name, new cigar. This is my new cigar. You have to fill out all these default short description, my tutorial, SKU, tutorial, SKU. You can use whatever you want. Weight 1. And let's see, status, you have to set to enabled. You do not have to set to a URL key. Visibility. So what this does is it configures where your product can show up in the product catalog, in search, or in catalog and search. So I'm going to select catalog and search, and then allow gift message. For now, just use the default, which is use config. Now, I don't know if you have to do this, but I do this anyway. After I go through each one of these tabs, I click on save and continue edit. That way I don't lose any of my work, and it automatically goes to the next step. So that seems to be the right way. So price, we'll call this $10. Special price, we'll say $8. And we'll enter in a date. So what this feature does is it runs that special price for a certain period of time. We'll just make it 1 day. And let's say it cost me $2. Taxable goods, great. Save and continue edit. And it'll go to meta information. Meta information is the meta tags that get saved in the HTML of your website and is read by the search engine. So title, new cigar, keyword, cigar, cigars, whatever, good enough. Made a description, my new cigar, great. Save and continue edit. And then I'm not going to do images or design because they're not necessary as far as getting the product to show up. Categories, of course, you're going to have to put it into a category. So right now on my home page, I have it showing this category, which is full flavored cigar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click it on there and click save and continue edit. And so once that's done, of course, that should now be a 4 once it refreshes the page. And it is. And then I don't have to do anything for related products, upsells, cross-sells, product reviews, tags, etc. So this product is now created successfully. Now here's the step that is totally mundane. I don't understand how anyone would think to have to do this. But now you have a product, and you have to add it to your website or to your particular store. Remember, Magento allows you to have several stores per website and several websites. So you have to add the product to the website you want to show it to. So how do you do that? Well, you go back to catalog and click on manage products. And you see the new cigar, which I just created. And then what you want to do here is check the box next to your product, come up here to actions, and click on update attributes. Now why this is not in the process, this particular screen is not in the process when you create the product, I have no idea. But you come in here, and then on the bottom here you see on the left hand side under attributes you see websites. And what you have to do is you have to add it to your website. So I've checked the box, I click save, and now it is configured to show up on that website. Okay? Oh, you know what? I forgot to edit the inventory, which you absolutely have to do in order for the thing to show up. So I'm going to come back in here, and I'm going to click on inventory. And see, if you only have 0, it won't show up on the page. So I'm going to add some quantity here, And at the bottom, you also have to do stock availability and set that to in stock. So you have to edit inventory, add quantity, and set availability to in stock. Okay. So here's the next thing that you have to do. The code on the home page is not designed to show products by default. At least mine wasn't. So the next thing you have to do is you have to add a line of code to your home page which shows some products. So you click on CMS, Manage Pages, select your home page, and when that comes up, what you have to do is add this line right here, block type equals catalog slash product list, category ID equals, and I'll tell you what this means here in a minute, and then use the template, and I chose to use a product list, which gave me something that looks like this, a list of products. Okay, so here's the interesting thing. This only works if you supply it a particular category. I haven't figured out how to make it work with just all the products in your store, so you have to select a category ID. Well, how do you figure out what the category ID is for your page? This is how you do it. Catalog, click on Manage Categories, and when that comes up, you're actually going to click on the category that you want. So we're going to go ahead and click on that category. And once that's done, what you can do is highlight your mouse over that, and then look at the bottom left-hand corner, just below, the bottom left-hand corner of the browser window, and you can see it says HTTP, Magento.topinternetguides.com, blah 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 blah, and you see ID/21. That ID/21, the 21 is the category ID for the currently selected category. Now I'm actually going to file a bug against Magento to actually have them put the category ID into the category itself, so you don't have to go through this. But that's how you figure out what your category ID is. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go back to CMS, and we're going to go to Manage Pages, and going to go click on Home Page, and you can see here what I have is block type equals this, category equals ID equals 21. So that category is showing. So that's the entire process. And what I'm going to do is bring up my home page, and I'm going to refresh it, and if I did everything right, there should now be 4 products. And voila, there's New Cigar. So let's put this one to bed. We've got it figured out. And if you have any questions, just go ahead and leave a comment. Take care. Bye.